I'm growing a jungle tree in the middle of the desert here, this desert world, and this project under construction is a hen house that I'm working on. You see, there's some light, there's some torches in the middle there, so there's no creatures that will reproduce there or spawn there. Moving down here, if you notice, I'm growing some plants here, food and utilization plants. We have some nice bamboo I'm growing here. And I'm using pointing with my spear, copper spear. Here's some nice sugar cane, where I'm using for paper and of course sugar. And there's some materials here, supplies, some wheat here. Wheat I'm growing, and I'm growing some watermelon, and as well some pumpkin. Got my nice copper spear all ready to go, and I'm going to attack this wither skeleton and the second one as well. And see that they're at my mercy now. They can't fight back. They're in a boat.
T.E.W.T.s, Minecraft tutorials and Let's Plays.
Hello again, welcome back to T.E.W.T.s, all Minecraft channel. I'm your host Jeremy, and we're back again with another Minecraft my Fortress world update. It's been a while since I've done a video, but I have made a lot of progress off the camera. So before we begin our little tour of what I've done so far, world, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell. Make sure that bell is wiggling, and send some likes, and your feedback is welcome. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's take a quick tour. Obviously, there's a lot of material that has not been completed yet. But as you can see, I'm growing a jungle tree in the middle of the desert here, this desert world, and this project under construction is a hen house that I'm working on. You see, there's some light, there's some torches in the middle there, so there's no creatures that will reproduce there or spawn there. Moving down here, if you notice, I'm growing some plants here, food and utilization plants. We have some nice bamboo I'm growing here, and I'm using pointing with my spear, copper spear. Here's some nice sugar cane, where I'm using for paper and of course sugar. And there's some materials here, supplies, some wheat here. Wheat I'm growing, and I'm growing some watermelon, and as well some pumpkin. Watch out! I got a lot of monsters, a lot of mobs caught in traps. I made some boats. If you look here, I want to attack them. I want to get rid of those monsters, those zombies, husks. Some of them have bows and arrows, but right now I've lost my bow and arrow for the time being. But as you can see here, I made some good progress here. I've been working on a wall, castle, fortification around my entire village. Still under construction, but as you can see, it's all made of sandstone. So it needs a little work. I'm going to have towers around each corner. I want to see if I can travel to the mountain areas to get some snowballs to create some snow golems that will shoot at enemies. That is for another episode. So let's see what's going on in my my laboratory, subterranean laboratory. I'm gonna have to devise a faster way of traveling down to my lab. But earlier, I did some recording of the Nether. I'll talk about that in just a few seconds. Here we go. Here is my subterranean lab. You can see I've done a lot of work here, and there is oh boy, gonna put on my jack-o'-lantern head. He somehow got in. This guy is troublesome, so let's see if I can get rid of him without dying. And he killed me. So that was definitely unexpected.
5 minutes later.
Enter my lab, but here is my lab here. It is not very good to get attacked by an Enderman, especially if you are in your own place. Put my helmet back on, my pants, and boots. But I'm going to quickly avoid that area right now. And we're going to quickly go over here, and we can see we're in my glass dome here. This is my underwater greenhouse that I'm working on. I'm going to be growing plants and trees, and even a barnyards of animals underwater for another time. Now let's see if I can get rid of that Enderman. I don't like him staying in my I don't usually go around attacking Endermans, but I can't have them in my lab anymore. So let's see if I can get rid of this guy, or he starts causing some real problems. My dogs can prove themselves useful and start defending my place. Well, apparently there's no bone here. I don't know what happened to him. But as you can see, here's my lab here that I'm working on. And here's my loyal dogs, or wolves in this case. All right. Now that you've seen a quick tour of my lab, I had an adventure in the Nether, and I'll show you my little journey, and I've narrated it for you. All right, so we're going to quickly go over to the down the hallway. Going to I have a Nether portal. Let's quickly go over to Nether portal.
5 minutes later.
All right, so down to these double doors, all the way from my lab down this hallway to the double doors is my Nether portal. I'm going to work on some brickwork, make the place look more attractive. But here's my Nether base inside the Nether world. I'm going to pick up some items here. I'm going to pick up some armor because I want to be armored up when I head into the Nether Fortress. Now I'm going to pick up some boots, of course, some breastplate, pants, and helmet, and put it on. Because I lost my armor from a previous adventure in the Nether. And what I'm also doing here is I'm going to retrieve a lot of the items that I've lost at the entrance of the Nether Fortress. I'm going to pick up some stone blocks. I got some gravel, I got some tuff. I'm going to be using that to elevate myself back up this plateau, because the Nether Fortress is at a lower plateau. As you'll see here, I've created a bit of a ledge here. So there's a lot of danger down here, but I want to create what I'm doing instead of using the boat that I've usually have utilized. I've created some gravel. I've created a gravel platform. I'm going to lower myself down on these gravel blocks and gently lower myself down without getting hurt to the level of the Nether Fortress bridge, and I'm going to just basically chip away. And as you can see, there are two, in addition to the zombie piglin, there are two wither skeletons trapped in boats. So this is a really cool way of creating non-lethal traps for your enemies, is just make some wooden boats and just leave them at the entrance of whatever structure you have, and you'll trap them. They just can't help themselves, the wither skeletons. So I've picked up there's some items here. I also have some hit points from previous death I had. I died around this area. But as you can see, there's all my items here. I'm going to recapture all my items. I got my nice copper spear all ready to go. And I'm going to attack this wither skeleton and the second one as well. And see, they're at my mercy now. They can't fight back because they're in a boat. Here comes another one. There you go. Very nice. How do you like that? Them apples, wither skeleton. There you go. Alright, I'm going to pick up any items, any weapons that I need to pick up. And while I'm at it, I'm probably going to drop off some more boats here. Just as more extra, traps to leave at the entrance of the Nether Fortress. I'm not going to have time to do an exploration of the Nether Fortress right now, but at least I got a good start on it. I want to also leave a wooden box here, a crate, but I'm not able to right now. I don't have a wooden box at the moment. Don't have wood. Do not have enough wood. Pardon my stumbling over my tongue there. But basically, I have some torches there, and I've picked up my items. I'm basically all ready to go. I don't need to hit that zombie piglin, but I've got everything I need. And we'll drop off some wooden boats along the way. Let's drop a few here and drop a few there. That way, any enemies that will come to greet me, they'll get trapped in the boats. Love that technique. Learned it from a Minecrafter on YouTube. Is just leave lots of boats. I want to leave one more boat here. See, we're so close to the Nether Fortress there, but I just don't have time or the resources to deal with it right now. I want to do a raid on that fortress soon, but that's going to have to wait for another episode. Now we're going to elevate ourselves back on the gravel, head ourselves back up the platform above me originally, and we're going to head on back to my safe base. Relatively safe. Here's the entrance of my nether base. And here is the enemy. Watch out for those guys. They're coming after me. But he tried to shoot me, but he missed me. I teleported before he had a chance. And we're going to head on back to the nether, back to my subterranean base. We don't need to go back to the nether right now.
5 minutes later.
And there you have it. That's all the time we have for this video. I'm Jeremy, the train conductor of T.E.W.T.s. Thank you so much for watching me gradually grow my my little empire in the desert realm, in Fortress World. Would you be so kind as to send some likes, send some positive feedback, or positive or even constructive criticism is welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and click notification bell of T.E.W.T.s, and make sure that notification bell is wiggling. I make an effort to do a lot of video updates at least once a week, so I'll work on getting more frequent updates as time progresses. I got a lot of work to do, especially on that chicken coop outside and my garden and my castle walls, as well as advancing into the Nether Fortress, which I have a doorway directly to the Nether Fortress. So I'll have to give you some more updates on that. But I'm making good progress. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll take a little break from this video and we'll continue on in another week. And like I always say at the end of every Minecraft video, take a break from Minecraft to do some physical fitness, either outdoor or indoor, barbells, aerobics, physical sports if you can. Work on your body, eat nutritious food, live a balanced life. I'll see you again real soon. I'm Jeremy, the train conductor, and this has been T.E.W.T.s, another video update. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.
T.E.W.T.s, Minecraft tutorials and Let's Plays.